Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com, and this is the Apple iPhone 3GS. I've had it for a couple weeks now, did an unboxing video, did a speed test comparison between this and the original iPhone 3G, and figured, now it's time for a full review. There's not a whole lot that's different between this and the iPhone 3G if you're running the version 3.0 software on the iPhone 3G, but there are a few additional apps that are iPhone 3GS exclusive: video recording, voice control, and the digital compass. And then, there's a storage bump. Obviously, this is the 32 gig version. And then there's the faster processor. Also, faster download speeds are possible, although supposedly right now in the US, only the Chicago market has the HSDPA 7.2 enabled, but I've seen some, I haven't been able to go there and test it. I've seen some tests online from other sites saying there's not really a speed difference there. So basically what you're getting with the upgrade is more storage, or more storage capable anyway, because there's a 16 gig iPhone 3G, but you can get a 32 gig 3GS. You get a faster processor, better graphics capabilities, and then you get those additional apps, the video recording, compass, and the voice control. Is it worth it? I think there's two ways to look at it. One is just for a first-time buyer, and the second is if you're upgrading from an Apple iPhone 3G or the original iPhone to the 3GS. In a nutshell, I'll say this. If you've got the original iPhone and you like the iPhone and you want to stick with AT&T, it's probably worth the upgrade because you get the 3G, you get the faster processor, you get more apps, more capabilities. If you've got the 3G already, I don't really think it's worth an upgrade. It is faster, and there are those additional features. If you really want video recording, you can jailbreak your iPhone 3G, get video recording that way for free. The Apple video recording app is pretty nice just because it's very straightforward, easy to use. It's destructive editing, and I hope they release an update that'll enable non-destructive editing of the video, meaning once you make an edit, that's it. You've lost your original footage, and now you're just using the edited version, the trimmed version. I think they are working on an update that'll bring non-destructive editing as well. Otherwise, it's faster, but I've been having some issues with mine. So let's get, we'll take a quick look at some of the new features and how they work, and I'll let you know about the trials and tribulations I've been having testing the iPhone 3GS. Alright, so in general, like I was saying, I think, the iPhone 3GS is, it's definitely a great, if you're looking to get an iPhone, it's a great device. If you're upgrading from the non-3G version, the first iPhone, it's a worthy upgrade at $199 for 16 gigs, $299 for 32 gigs. It's competitively priced in the marketplace, etc., etc. But as an upgrade from the 3G, I don't think it's all that compelling. And also, if you're able to get a 3G for 99 bucks new, or I've seen them refurbished now for like 79 for the 8 gig, 129 for the 16 gig. I don't know, it's not that big of a savings, but $79 for the 8 gig iPhone versus $199 for the 16 gig 3GS. The value is definitely in the 3G. The 3GS I don't think provides all that much value unless you really want the video recording. And it is a nice little app. Again, you can jailbreak a 3G and get your video recording that way, but most people, mainstream consumers, aren't really going to do that. You can see even with the fancy oleophobic coating there, it still definitely gets smudges, but if I just wipe it off on my shirt here and bring it back, it definitely does help a little bit with the smudge problems there. I'll get something that I can do a little video recording of. What do I happen to have here? I have random stuff floating around. Got some New York Knicks pencils, got some matches. So, should real quick, to video record, really you just hit the button and down the corner there and you toggle the video recording mode. And then you can actually, if you go widescreen, you see the icons rotate not a big deal, but you know, you can record widescreen as well. And it's very simple. You just hit the button. We did a little demo of this in the unboxing video. You can see the timer going up in the corner, and you hit done, and then when you're done, you can edit your video. You've got these little trim bar up on the top. Oops, see, I accidentally hit trim there. I didn't mean to. Oh well. We'll play it back. We did a little demo of this in the unboxing video. You can see the timer going up in the corner. Pretty simple, works well. Records 640 by 480, which, you know, for all the talk of other phones being able to do HD video, etc., it's fine for most people's purposes. And, you know, you can share it easily via email, MobileMe if you have a MobileMe account, or YouTube. There are constraints on the amount of time, the length of the clip that you can share, and it'll tell you, you know, your clip's too long, and it'll suggest trim points and make you trim it. But it works great for sharing. The only problem is that it compresses to .mov format, .mov QuickTime, and so I've tried to send those videos to some folks I know who are Windows users, and they're unable to open and read them in their email. And obviously you can do it if you install the right plugins, etc., but for kind of the novice user, which most iPhone users are going to be, or, you know, most people taking video with an iPhone and sending it are going to be sending it to novice users, or people just don't want to fiddle with codecs and plugins and stuff, you know, that's kind of too bad. Easy to share over YouTube, which is what lots of people do, but if you want to share privately via email, you know, it doesn't record to AVI, which is what most of the world uses. Obviously, between Macs, between iPhones, it works just fine.